YouTube, what's up? What it do? Man, your boy back, man. I been back posting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess everybody thought I had quit. I guess everybody thought I wasn't working no more. You know what I'm saying? Been working all year, bro. Just stopped posting. You know what I'm saying? I had to do some stuff for me, get some stuff back in order, get some stuff back in line. Look, this different. Same place, same spot. You feel me? We just out here at nighttime. Now, I bet y'all like, bro, why you out there at nighttime? You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't still working. Yeah, man, cut it work all the time. You feel me? But that's just something that I do. You know what I'm saying? I got a passion for this. This what I do. This what I love. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes to get the desired effect that you want, you have to play off what you know gonna win. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm finna give y'all something that I ain't never gave y'all. I'm giving y'all some nighttime footage of a car. And you know what I'm saying? I know I talk a lot about, you know, how people try to use certain aspects to hide, you know what I'm saying, how the car really turned out or blah, 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 blah. But ain't none of that going on. I'm doing this to highlight something that y'all need to see in the way y'all need to see it. You feel me? With no further ado, this is a 1996 Crown Vic. And I'm dubbing my guy the hardest 1996 Crown Vic out right now. You heard it from Kutit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it because I done it, even though that's true. I'm saying it because all the pieces are here and the car's still in the lab and he already handling y'all like this. With no further ado, man, let me give it to y'all like this. Booyah. 1996 Crown Vic big cap 30s ruccis. I ain't squat them, chop. I was finna do it to him. I was finna do it to you, my guy. I was really finna go on and put him in the grass and go ahead and make this hit. Man, his ruccis fit so good, bro. Like, so good. I was really gonna go on and put him in the grass. He told me, and I quote, he liked how the car sit just like this. That is the only reason why I didn't put this in the grass. Man, do y'all see all them color shifts, bro? That's why we out here at nighttime. Like, bro, I really want y'all to see this. You know what I'm saying? Like, paint so crazy. Every time, man, y'all know who painted this car, first of all. Do I even have to, you know what I'm saying? Do I even have to go as far as to say this man name, bro? Because y'all know the work. Y'all know the team, bro. Y'all know how we get down, and you know how cars come out when we link up. Our customers always gonna kill. The results are always gonna be the same. You get what I'm saying? That's just how we rock. Look at what we doing. Look at every car me and True Grit don't put out together. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Look at the color changes. Man, it's like the back of the car, Bundy Beach. And then it's like we got a whole new color shift up here to the top. Where that grass green come from? It's gold, it's mint green back there in the back. Pink, purple, red. Flavors, bruh. South Carolina checking in the building. Man, look how wet the hood is. Come on, bro. They be saying, oh man, I don't like outrageous paint, bro. Outrageous paint don't be wet, man. Look at the hood, man. Man, they car fresh out the paint shop. This the first wipe down ever on the car. Like, this the first time it don't have some water on it. And for those of y'all that watch my channel, bro, this that famous $4 wash I be telling y'all about. Yeah, I washed this car myself. $4 right here, this car wash that I done made famous. Yeah. $4 car wash, bro. I washed this car by hand with $4. Man, once again, 30s, ruccis, big caps, 255, 30 tire. Like, bro, look at how we look. This Kutit Customs, bro, the GTA mod. Like this car really look like it's on Grand Theft Auto. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting on somebody to hate my cut game out. Like, bro, be for real. Show me anybody who cutting forwards as good as me. Show me anybody cutting anything as good as me. Let's just do that. Yeah. Gorgeous. No scrub, no rub, no touch. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Can y'all see me walking backwards in the paint? Yeah, big dude. Y'all see that, boy? Y'all see him. Man, they say outrageous paint jobs ain't wet, though. Crazy, bro. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't gonna get this car the credit that it deserves because it's a Ford. Me personally, bro, I like them. You know what I'm saying? Drive good, smooth, quiet, run good. You know what I'm saying? I like them. Like, sitting on some brush 30s, bro. Offsets, big cap ruches, paint retarded, stance amazing, cut ridiculous. Like, come on, bro. Man, get this man the credit he deserves, man. Man, this car supposed to do numbers in Dub Dab and Forgiato. This video right here, this video supposed to go absolutely dumb viral in Dub Dab and Forgiato. Like I said, you gonna have your real big box Chevy and dunk dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna hate the car out because it's a Crown Vic, especially because it's a 96. But like, bruh, look at what he got though. Like, for real, man, car put together nice. Even if you don't like the car itself, let's talk about the work. Not extra dumb, stupid, tall above the tires, tucked in, sitting nice, clean, good, phenomenal cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, paint retarded, offset, big lip in the back, small lip in the front. This the first time I don't ever did this. Steering wheel in the Ford, like me. I ain't never put no steering wheel in the Ford before. So you know what I'm saying? It's not like doing no Chevy. That wasn't no 10-minute job, bro. It ain't like doing one no Chevy. I'll tell y'all that right off the top. But like, yeah. Like I said, man, true grit on the paint. Like, for real, man. Like, hey, man, I know a lot of people be making excuses why they ain't gonna pull up on it, man. Oh, he really ain't that good, man. He just straight and blah, 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 woo, and blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, what Sugar Man said? Sugar Man, what it do, baby, bro? Look, boy, you doing your thing, bro. I love to watch your content, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I come from. If y'all don't know, like, bro, I'm from Talladega. I see the real competitive. You know what I'm saying? The wordplay. You know what I'm saying? And everything, how we talk about cars, how we handle each other behind the cars. Even though it's rough and aggressive, it's motivation. It's really love. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hate. If we say something negative about your car, if we telling you what you lacking on, bro, that way you need to come in it. Bro, Sugar Man tell y'all boys all the time, you basic paint niggas could never. And y'all need to go holler at True Grit, bro. Cause all that, you know what I'm saying, making all them excuses, bro. When y'all pull up, man, y'all car ain't no light show, bro. Look at that car. All these pretty blues and damn silvers and whites and all these, like, bro, like, put some paint on something. It's crazy, bro. The people that's on my team, you know what I'm saying? The people that I shout out putting these cars together, you know what I'm saying? We all masters in our craft. Sheldon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard there was some negativity about that box Chevy. Like, bro, how? You get what I'm saying? Sheldon done the interior of my personal car that I got coming out. And I still got more work to do. But y'all think I would be plugging this man, bro, if I didn't believe in it? First-hand experience, like, bro, I really believe in the man work. You get what I'm saying? True grit on the paint. And then, bro, you know, I'm going to say this too. It's not about trying to put your team on if your team ain't earned, you know what I'm saying, what you giving them credit for. It's about results, bro. Look at that right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, The car would be totally different if it wasn't for the flavor. You feel what I'm saying? If this car was factory white or factory gray, you know what I'm saying? The effect of the car wouldn't be what you see and what I'm talking about. My video would be totally different. I'm the rim man. This is Cut It, by the way. You get what I'm saying? I'm your big rim lift and squat expert specialist. You get what I'm saying? Stuff that they telling y'all that can't be done, bro. Y'all call me and ask me questions, bro. I can do it. How they trying to get y'all to spend $5,000 and $8,000 on coilover setups that they don't even know how to install properly, and your car still ride like shit. Guess what, bro? I ain't even gotta have y'all spending all that money. Still riding good, still turning ridiculous. It's because this is what I do. You feel me? Like, I can produce I can produce 5 times the results on a fraction of the cost. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. Hey, y'all know this man right here. Big arms. Shout yourself out, my boy. Tell them how they know you.
What it do, man? I'm the one with the white Crown Vic the Cut did for me, man, for 30s, man.
Man, y'all remember that car, man. It got the most views on my channel. Like, bro, for real, we didn't know that car was gonna go dumb like that. You know what I'm saying? White, clean, Grand Marquis, the Centis, you know what I'm saying? Some nice painted, you know what I'm saying, rotors and brake calipers and stuff. Like, bro, it got the most views on my channel. It got the most comments on my channel. Bro, I got donks and Vert SS Camaros and Challengers on 32. Like, bro, I got everything on my, you know what I'm saying? But it's super simple and super clean. Car did crazy numbers. Where you from, bro? Tell them what you represent.
Man, straight from Tupelo, man.
Tupelo in the building.
Day,
yeah, y'all know what it is, bro.
I got something in the making for y'all, boys.
Oh, y'all think this man down here for nothing? Y'all think, look, it's nighttime, bro.
It's 9 o'clock, man.
Hey, we still,
for no reason.
Man, listen, bro. Y'all know how it is, man. Bro, my customers, they fuck with me and believe in me and really come meet me on my terms. Y'all know we get family. You get what I'm saying? We be more than just goddamn customer, you know what I'm saying, relationship. Bro, we fam. We check on each other. You know what I'm saying? Outside of this car shit, we become fam. I got fam everywhere. I got fam in Texas, drop top Camaro on 32s. I got fam in Virginia, Magnum on goddamn 32s. I got fam in Arkansas, drop top Delta on 30s. You know what I'm saying, bro? I got fam everywhere. I had fam out in Cali, man. God rest but the soul. You feel me? Like, bro, I got fam everywhere. You hear me? Hot shot heaven. What it do, my boy? Fam. You get what I'm saying, bro? I got fam everywhere. Macon, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Augusta down up by Valdosta. Mississippi fucking with your boy real heavy. Memphis. What up, gang? Memphis out there. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi, like, bro, I got family everywhere. You feel me? I could jump out on the road and I'm good. No strap. I go pull up on my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we got going on, bro. And just one of them things, bro. Like I said, let's get back to what I was talking about. My boy, when you came and dealt with Cut It, how your car drove?
Shit. That bitch rolled like a motherfucking Lincoln on factory.
Bruh, when your partner...
Way back to Tupelo, goddamn, 100 and something miles, goddamn, that bitch still rolled clean and cut like when I got there.
What your partner just pick up from me?
Goddamn, Impala on 30s.
What year?
Like that, what that Impala is on?
11?
Yeah,
2012. 2012 Impala on what?
30s.
How that thing go back to Tupelo?
Smooth ride, clean cut.
Full turn, cut, ridiculous. Like, I ain't even put the videos up yet. Man, another one of them things, bro. If y'all waiting on y'all video to drop, because I'm not dropping anything right now in order. I'm just freestyling. I put on my community the other day, you know what I'm saying? I was letting the people choose if y'all want to see a new school, if y'all want to see an old school. Bro, if y'all new to my channel, go check out the community, bro. Ain't no telling what y'all missing. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and man, y'all really come be family with Cut It, bro. Y'all come, man. Listen, I'm giving game away. Hey, man, you know what I'm finna start having? Free game Friday. I really mean that, bro. I've been thinking about that for real. every Friday, bro, I'm just gonna start giving away free game. Whether it's about life, whether it's about these cars, whether it's about how people be playing y'all out y'all money, telling y'all they gonna do this and do that, and blase, and then it don't come out nothing like y'all think it's gonna turn out, and people that's telling y'all that they fabricators and car customizers when they really parts changers, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like, bro, that's really part of the game. Righteously, bro, I just had a dude pull up on me, and he had a botch lift, somebody else done it, and I had to go back over dude's car. Dude said that car been mounted up for 3 years, bro. He ain't never drove it. Buddy from Virginia, I'm talking about, his car done been to 2 shops on 32s. He ain't never drove it. Guess what Buddy did? Buddy leave out of my yard, that dirt ass road at my house. Buddy jump on 20. Buddy drive home 10.5 hours on 32s, V6, Magnum. Low miles. Man, I think that Magnum had like 50-something thousand miles on it. Low mileage, stupid. I'm just saying, bro. Don't let these folks con y'all out y'all money, bro. Ask somebody who really know. Ask the real fabricator, man. Y'all ain't finna, prime example. Differences. Just because somebody is a doctor don't make them a surgeon. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Just because somebody a doctor don't make them a surgeon, bro. You ain't finna go to no dermatologist to have no heart surgery. You feel me? Learn what y'all getting y'allself into, man. For real, bro. It ain't Friday, but I just kicked y'all some free game. For real, though. Man, this the owner of the car. My boy drove the car for the first time today. I'm finna let him jump in it so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, see the car moving, because you know how people be like they ain't see chop car sitting 4-5 inches lower than that one on the same side rims. But you know, they like to see the car move. I had somebody tell me the other day, it might have been you. And you was like, I like to watch your videos so you can actually see the cars driving and know a nigga ain't just telling you that the car drive, you showing it. Bro, this the owner of the car, my boy. Plug yourself in.
Shit. Travis, man. Washington Park, 48, South Carolina, man. You know how we doing.
Hold on. My boy said Washington Park, what?
48, man.
Booyah! Y'all see it in the building, Washington Park.
Yeah. Throwing out wild foes. You know how we do.
Already. Bruh, I let y'all see this be real. If y'all ever notice, I don't edit none of my videos or nothing. I just give it to y'all raw. Man, y'all see it, baby. South Carolina in the building. Carolinas. Man, you gotta be ready for that train horn, bro.
Maybe you want to get one in the mouth.
Man, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, man. Come on, bro.
That bitch just turned great when he went down to the
Man, come on, bro. It turned what, my boy?
great.
Tony the Tiger. Great. Man, y'all know I don't play, bro. That's why people come deal with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could give y'all them results the mother folks can't give y'all. The mother folks telling y'all this and telling y'all that, they ain't showing y'all nothing, bro. I'm showing y'all everything. For real, you know what I'm saying? It be some hate and some controversy. Bruh, I love doing this. Me saying I want to be the king of it and all that, bro. I don't care nothing about that. I do this because this is what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I love this. This me. This is where I come from. I always don't have big rims on cars. This where I come from, bro. Yeah. This me, man. This what I love to do. Bro, I ain't got to say I'm the king or nothing. You get what I'm saying? Man, let the people. Ooh, you turn retarded. But them brush face look good. God, dog.
That be purple, now look at it.
The whole car purple. That's my petty laugh, bro. That's what I do when I know I'm on these niggas' ass.
Keep riding, cuz.
Hey, bro, tell them for real though. We ain't got no big universal car lift kit on this car. None of that, bro. Car ain't super tall, super country, super monkey. None of that, bro. Sitting good, riding good, looking good. It's cause I know. It ain't about what somebody telling me gonna work. It's about me finding out what's gonna work, and I can produce my results, bro. Come on, man. Don't play with me. I went from capping on the lift, man. I went from capping on the paint, man, to me just capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, my team ridiculous, bro. I got a strong team. People come from way out of state. They come from the other side of the United States to come get with me and my team. My team and I. Come on, bro. What more y'all need to see? Every car y'all don't seen perform. I don't miss. I don't miss. Bro, like, this car ridiculous clean. Ridiculous. 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna get this man the credit that this car deserves because it's a Crown Vic. If this was a 96 SS Impala sitting right here with this same setup on it, it would break the internet 25 times over for the next goddamn 2 to 5 weeks. Get this man the credit this car deserves. Bruh, when we went to the store at that Crown Vic the other day, that was your first time being in anything that I had ever mounted up, right?
Yeah.
As soon as we left out of the yard and I get on it and we get on the highway, what you tell me?
The road good. I ain't had no scraping, no scrub, no nothing.
No nothing. What else did you say? You could do what in this car?
Shit, I can drive that motherfucker anywhere.
You could drive that car anywhere, every day. It's not a car that you have to think about driving. It's not a car when you're going to have to wait on 5 or 6 cars to get out your way so you can worry about making a turn. It's not a car where you only going to be to drive on certain roads because you worried about it rubbing. Like, bro, I'm getting them where you can drive them, bro. Get out there on that slab, interstate. Man, look, my boy Big Chop, bro. Big Chop is on 32s, drop top Delta. Every single day, my boy shoot a movie because he out there on that slab, on 32. Everybody trailering cars on 24s with $15,000 suspension up under their car. You know what I'm saying? QA1 and Hopkins and all this old stuff, bro. Guess what Chop got? Just some old cutted shit. Out there, bro, on that slab, that boy riding, rolling. What?
Man, I know you paid a lot of money.
Bro.
I know you paid a lot of money.
Look,
for
bro,
that, man.
I'ma tell y'all this.
You ain't paid no lot.
I'm not the highest, and I'm not the cheapest.
You average though.
By far, I am the fairest. I'm gonna work not only until I'm satisfied, but I know how I want my customers to leave, and I know how I want the car to drive, and I'm gonna stand behind my work. Only thing I ask for the people to do is meet me on my terms. You get what I'm saying? If your car lacking a part or something, I need you to come on with it. Bring that part, send that money for that part. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and make it a one-shot deal. Don't come at me and ain't strapped enough to well, only thing you got is what you need to get by, and then like the car needs something that's vital to the setup, and then we go from
Sugar to shit.
man, hey, right. Basically, you get what I'm saying? 6 months down the road, you calling me like it's a problem that I've created when I told you initially, hey, bro, you need a hub bearing. Hey, bro, you need a, you know what I'm saying? You got a strut bad. Hey, bro, you need front end work.
For
Hey,
example, man, I'm one of them guys that man called me and say he need anything. Get what? I'm putting it on that cash up and I'm sending it to that
Already.
boy ASAP.
already, hey, let me tell y'all some real nigga shit. I'm telling y'all, bro, because it happened to my boy. Then it turned around and happened to me. They hacked your boy Cash out last week, got a nigga sick. Yeah.
Send the 5,000 when
Hey, they hacked my cash out, bro. They hacked their cash out first. And then I was like, damn, bro. and I mean, what it was, about 3 months? 3 months later, bro, it happened to me. They hacked my cash out, bro. It hit me good. You feel me? If it was last year and I had that money them boys was spit coming my way, throwing all that stimulus money around. If I still had that night sitting on my cash out like last year, ooh, I wouldn't be shooting no video right now.
They gonna hit you 10 times hard.
Hey, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's small things to a giant, bro. Like, I don't be stressing about nothing. Every time I shoot a video, this man right here be beeping in on the video. I don't know, I already talked about you enough in the video. You gotta keep calling every time I shoot a video. Hey, what they say? What they say? Who on the line?
True grit.
True grit.
Personal line.
The personal line, not the number y'all got, the number I got. Like, bro, like for real. Like, hey man, bro, I've been out here capping good about 26 minutes, bro. We don't touch base on a lot of stuff. Y'all don't seen the moving footage. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't told y'all how I got down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this for the new people, cause y'all, a lot of y'all know, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been at my ass talking about, hey, bro, we ain't gonna start back posting. Like, bro, I've been working. I got plenty of heat. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much going on. It's just so much going on, man.
Internet.
Hey, look, tell them one more time.
I'm finna break the internet,
Hey,
man.
watch it, bro.
I ain't dying for nothing on
Hey.
9, 10 o'clock at night.
Listen, man, let me tell you something, too. I make everything personal. You get what I'm saying?
Gotta know that.
It ain't that I'm trying to hate on nobody or nothing like that, but if somebody bring me something and it's already 1 out or 5 out or 10 out, I still want it to be my first, but I want to trump everything that's already out. You get what I'm saying? That's what I be going for. I want to show y'all something different. Bro, a lot of people ain't seen nobody sitting no Vic down like this. And I could have bared it. Like, bro, Chop car his back bumper was inches off the ground on 30s. You get what I'm saying? And I got the fitment on these ruches, bro. They way up under the fender. Check me out. Man, look at all that room. You know what I'm saying? The room is there. I got plenty of room. It could come down a lot. It's just, and you know, I wanted to do it. You feel me? I wanted to do it just for the internet. But man, he clean.
Yeah, what? That man don't break the internet, man. Y'all some straight haters, and I'm on here saying that y'all some haters, man.
Man, listen, bro. I know there's gonna be a lot of people talking about some breaking the internet with a Crown Vic. We ain't talking about like that, bro. We just saying, pull up another 96 Crown Vic that's this clean. It's 20,000 SS Impalas on 26s, but when somebody come with a setup that ain't nobody never seen before in a 96 SS Impala on 26s, they get that man the credit. He done broke the internet. You know what I'm saying? He broke the internet for what he driving, is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about putting this Crown Vic up against no Tesla or no, you know what I'm saying, no A7 out there. I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm talking about this right here. This 96 is so clean, I will put this up against a 2006. I will put this up against, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, we just talking about a clean Vic. Don't put this in no category with no don't put this in no category with no Cutlass. We ain't talking about none of that, bro. We ain't talking about none of that. We just talking about a clean Vic. There's some clean Vics out there. I'm just saying, this is one of them. That's all I'm saying. Bro, have that respect, bro. Like that's all I'm saying. Then, ever since you been down here, my boy, everybody from Alabama, what they don't ask you? What everybody telling you that car need? Sunroof. We've been talking about sunroofs for 2-3 days now. You get what I'm saying? Wait on it. You hearing it from Cut It first. We done gave him some ideas. You know what I'm saying? The car still got to go get the interior done. He got fiberglass in it right now, but he's unhappy with it. That's why I ain't show it. Like, bro, y'all heard my boy music. Like, the music cutting up, he good. You know what I'm saying? We been talking about a lot of little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like up to times to where people ain't really running exhaust tips on big body cars no more. And he had some square tips out the side, but we like, hey man, you know, with what you got right now, you know, if you run them with no tips, and I got the pipes turned into some, I got the pipes cut to some turn downs right now. And he also got 3-inch tubing with the 1-inch racing flow masters on here. Bro, he sound great. Growling good. Y'all heard it. I ain't got to tell y'all. You feel me? Like, he clean, like, bro, clean. When he put the sunroof in here, and hopefully, maybe, we could talk him into bringing his ass down about 2-3 more inches. I'm panning real slow. We put this sunroof in here, we dropped that butt down a little bit. He love it like this. I like it like this too. It is clean. And it do, when he coming up the road, the headlights is tall and it do look like the ass sitting down. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we probably could leave it like this. Like I said, the squatting thing, he got the fitment. It's just about the time and the effort, man. Y'all better ask Big Chop, bro. We had the rims on Chop car for a week. We was squatting the car for another week. Oh yeah, we was driving and everything was cool. We'll squat it, it'll rub a little bit. We come back, take the rims back off, mess with it, drive it, take the rims back off, mess with it. A week later, Chop 5-6 inches off the ground in the back in a Crown Vic on 30s. The world had never seen that before. Nobody had never did it. They hated on us, bro. They said the car went move. We took the springs off the car. Bro, we started putting up videos. Y'all know Chop a big dude, bro. That's my partner, bro. That's my partner. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude. Get in there. Chop big dude too. You feel me? Like, we got big dudes in our little clique or whatever. Bruh, when we all good side dudes and we ride cars that got so much of the rim up under the fender, you got to put gas in your car to put tire weight on it. You hear me? And the car ain't rubbing. Them facts that I can't fake. You get what I'm saying? Bruh, I've been on here capping for 30 minutes, bruh. Half y'all ain't even gonna watch this video. Get what? It's all good. Them 2 or 3 little seconds or 15 seconds it took for me, 2 minutes or whatever it took for me to get to the car so y'all can see it. Appreciate that view. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. I tell y'all all the time, y'all know ain't got no Facebook. Drop me in Dub Dab Forge Auto group, bro. Drop this car in Dub Dab Forge Auto group. They gonna hate. We ready for it. All that. We ready for it. It is what it is. But yo, not just me, but my team. My team deliver y'all the motto, baby. And the motto is what?
Always gonna stay the same.
What it is?
It is.
Oh man, that ain't the motto. Look, that's a real subscriber right there. This man be up here every month talking about some, what is it? What is it? Hey, cut it. Hey, the motto go. The motto gonna stay the same, baby. Good work.